Hello everyone, I'm Tokoto, and today I'll be doing yet again another LEGO Bionicle Summer 2015 set review on Scorpio. This is set number 70794. This says ages 8 to 14 and comes with 107 pieces. In US, this set costs $15. In other countries, I believe it costs $18. I apologize I do not have the box. Without further ado, let's take a look at the parts that are included in this set. So here are the parts included in this set. First things first, we have the body part piece in silver. I believe this is a recolor. If it isn't, correct me in the comment section down below. But that's pretty cool. We have two of the hook axeway pieces. These are new. We also get a skull basher. We get two of them in skull basher, and we get three of these pieces. Mask maker, skull grinder for skull grinders, mask, staff stealer. It's pretty cool. Then we have Skullware uses these pieces, and it was used in other LEGO lines too. Yeah, Skullware uses it for its Freebo. It's Scorpio's legs pieces. It's pretty cool. They're in gun mode gray. We get 6 of them. So yeah. Then actually we got some of the, we got the bone pieces. These are new. We get 4 of them. Then we have these small translucent pieces. What are they called? I don't know. I apologize for that. I believe those are recolors. They're like the limb pieces that we get, like the protectors use, like Nailku. Then we get like 3 of these pieces, socket pieces, I would say. Sorry, I do not have the exact names for these pieces. But here's the head, nothing new with it. Same old headpiece, no recolor or anything like that for the wave. But there is a recolor for the eye stock. Should we just get it focused? We can focus. There we go. And trans red / orange. So it looks pretty cool. I do like it a lot. So now you have the ability to put red eye stocks on your own custom figures too, if you want to make it some kind of mock. You also have the ribcage piece, which we get yet again in another new color. We get a whole bunch of different colors for this wave for this piece. Really cool. We have like the trans lime green, but the molding on this is, I like it a lot. It's really cool. We have basically everything else is just Technic. We have the rubber band. We have just the Borak eye pieces, just 2 of them trans red, 2 in the lime green. They got some claw pieces. Yeah, more Technic. That's basically, Scorpio is basically, Scorpio is just a Technic build figure. I mean, a lot of other Bionicle sets, but he doesn't have any like body parts like he does. Like not other sets do. So might as well take a look at the mask. Here's Scorpio's mask. As many of you know, it's the same exact one as Skull Basher. It's really small, but it's pretty cool. I wish Scorpio had a different mask mold, as I do like this mask better on Skull Basher than Scorpio. So it's a pretty cool mask. And then we have Patu's corrupted mask, which I will show on Patu and Scorpio in a little bit. Looks really cool. I like the trans lime green that blends in with the gold. Looks really cool. So yeah, there's the inside of it. So yeah, it's basically it for the parts. Now let's take a look at Patu with this corrupted mask. So here's Patu's corrupted mask. Looks pretty cool. Obviously it's exclusive to the set, but you see it has the trans lime green that goes through it, which is really cool. Kind of like a pea color, but as people have been saying about the new Samoy sets with the mask, they come with the beast. But it looks pretty cool. It's kind of, it's kind of not picking up on the camera, but you see the gold. I mean, you guys can probably see it you guys can see the gold, and then when it fades out and sees the trans lime green. So I'm gonna show you guys the other 2 masks, and I'll show what it looks like on Patu. I will show what it looks like on Scorpio in a little bit, but I just want to show you guys the comparison pretty much. So these 3 are obviously the same. This mask is always obviously the same mold as the other 2 that we got with Patu's own set back in the Winter Wave 2015. And here are all 3 of them. So this is the corrupted version. This is the corrupted version of the golden mask. This is just Patu's regular brown mask. But all three of them look pretty cool together. So yeah, I just want to show you guys that, and there's the inside of the mask. So that's pretty cool. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like on Pahatu. So there it is. There we go. Yeah, there it is. It looks pretty cool on him. Since he has some trans color on him, it does fit well, especially on his storm rings right here. He has the bulwark eyes on top. He does have like one arm that uses the same color as the top of the mask, and then plus on his lower legs. But overall, looks pretty cool on him. Yeah, the golden mask. I mean, since he has no gold on him, it just kind of looks kind of weird on him. But it actually looks pretty cool because when he had his regular golden mask on, it does look cool still on him. It's just like, it's the only color that doesn't fit with him, but I think it looks cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the golden mask. Now let's take a look at Skull Scorpio. Alrighty, so here's Skull Scorpio. Now guys, I apologize that the camera is so backed up. It actually is backed up, you guys may not notice, but since it's like a weird shot right here, it's because Skull Scorpio is such a small, short character, because he's a scorpion. I have to move the camera back so we can get like a whole look at him. This is the only way you can really get him. So, first things first, posability. Does not have much posability. He doesn't have any, he can't move his legs, so that they don't move at all. But he does have 360 degrees in both of his hands. Also, these trans claw pieces, they move up and down. And then he has his neck. That's moves 360 degrees, and also his head. Also his arms, both of them. The lower arm moves 360 degrees, and the upper arm moves 360 degrees. Also, the back of his tail / stinger move back, up and down pretty much, and also the same thing with the top of the stinger also. It's basically for posability wise. Color scheme wise, he has, let's see, he has trans green, trans line green, I would say. The ribcage piece, and also the two small armor pieces with some claws on top of which are black. But he has trans line green, trans red / orange on the claws, and also the borak eyes, and also used for his eye stalk. And that's pretty much it, and also silver. I think I already mentioned that. But yeah, not too much for the color scheme. Might as well do the eye stalk feature, and I'll show you guys his main feature, also with the Pahatu mask on. So basically, there you go. So basically, what you do with the eye stalk is you hit the back of the eye stalk, not too hard. If you really want to hit hard, it'll fly right away, pretty much. Once you do, the mask flies right off. And how that works, well, you have the eye stalk that keeps you have the red axle right in there that keeps the eye stalk in, and once you hit the back of the eye stalk, the eye stalk hits up, making the mask fly right off. You see, Skull Scorpio has the same generic face for pretty much every character in Generation 2 or set, except for Skull Spider's Ares mask. So, I'll show you guys the play feature, the claw stinger kind of thing feature that Skull Scorpio has. Oh yeah, in the set, let's feature what he's supposed to do with the Toa. So I'm gonna have Pahatu with the corrupted mask on right here, and I will show it what it looks like on him. It may not work. I don't know if this may work or not. Hopefully this will. So basically, actually I'll take his storm rings off. There we go. Get him in a good position, because I have done this before and it has worked. I may have to hold him down, but basically, all you can do is you have a good angle, and all of a sudden you have it's kind of like a gun kind of thing, like you're trying to trigger it. So you have to have your hand like this or any other way. I'm just trying to get a good angle. Hopefully you guys can see that. I think you can. So all you do is just, you pull this part right here, mask, bam, comes right off. That actually worked pretty well, kind of well. It's worked better before for me, but yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But the build of this, the tail is kind of weird, which I don't really like. It's just meh. I mean, I liked how it was in the animations, but of course, like, I had to do a play feature, and this is what they had to do. I think people have tried to make it look made it look like it was in the animations. Somewhere I saw online. So if you want to make it like the animations, I'll try to find like a link or something. Maybe I'll put in the description. I probably won't, but I have seen stuff like that online. But I kept Skull Scorpio the same. So I might as well. Last thing I'm gonna show you guys is what the corrupted mask of Pahatu's corrupted mask looks like in Skull Scorpio. So here it is. Looks pretty cool since he has like since the trans lime green is part of Scorpio's color scheme, it fits well with the mask. But he also doesn't have any gold, so it looks kind of weird, but it looks kind of cool. I mean, it's not, he didn't wear it in the storyline, or not. None of the Scorpios were in the storyline. They just caught it and never really put it on. It was never really corrupted like this, but it's still cool. But yeah, it's basically it for Scorpio. Now, oh, I just dropped the mask. So now I'll give my final thoughts of the set and end off this review. So that's pretty much it for the set review. This set, is it better than the Lord of Skull Spiders? No, that's just my opinion. But no, I don't think Scorpio is better than Lost. But that's just my opinion. But it's just, this set is just, a lot of people do not like this set, and I can see how, the legs, they don't have any posability. The tail is a kind of weird function, but it works well though, But I wish they kind of had what they did in the animations, which I did mention earlier. But yeah, it's pretty much a set review. I will give this set a 6 out of 10. It just, yeah, I'll say 6 out of 10. Not the greatest Bionicle set ever. This is probably my least favorite Generation 2 set. But hey, this is my opinion. What's yours? Tell me in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. It's your decision. Once again, I'm Tokoto, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.